So you may be wondering, why am I laying on a floor next to some pots, a bottle of maple syrup, and a shitload of boxes? Because we got a new townhouse! So yeah, we moved again. We just did this like back in January, so like 10 months ago. But now we're in a place twice as big as what we had before. And I'm gonna show you around a little bit. So I'm on my phone right now. I'll get the camera out later, like in a few days when we're actually unpacked and whatnot, and make a dope ass video about it. So yeah, come watch that one too, please. So right when you walk in, you're in the living room. Got that set up a little bit right now. It's an awesome space. Like this whole living room is probably the size of the living room and the kitchen at the last place. I can't even fit it on the screen. There we go. So yeah, ton more room already. This is gonna be, where all this shit is gonna be the kitchen. We're gonna put kitchen table and chairs right there and a little chandelier, right there. And then come into the kitchen over here. Brand new appliances, cabinets, everything. Got this little island, pretty dope. Actually have a half bath down here too. So, what light does what? Yeah. So here we go. Pretty cool wallpaper. Pretty cool, little half bath. All right, I keep hitting the wrong freaking light switches. All right, so downstairs, pretty simple. Just all open, all flows together, which I love. A ton of light comes in, which I also love. I'll give you all a little backstory as to why basically everything is brand new in here. But, come up the stairs a little bit. Actually, a lot of bit. Walk in here. Maybe, yep. Walk in here, here's one of the bedrooms that we're actually gonna turn into an office. So we're either gonna put the desk on this wall or we're gonna put the desk over here. And then whichever side the desk isn't on, we're gonna have like a futon fold out couch thing. And so people, when they stay over, actually have somewhere to sleep too. So, closet space, pretty darn good. We'll have, if we have some overflow, which I'm sure we will, because Jess and I have way too many clothes. It's my favorite part of the house right there. It's the shower. I put that mirror up actually. So yeah, pretty dope, pretty dope. Moving on over here. Actually, this is my favorite part of the whole place. Because in the last place, we had to go to this stupid little on-site laundromat thing that had like 4 washers and 4 dryers in it, and they sucked, and you had to pay money every time you did laundry. It was trash. So yeah, here's the master. Already got the bed set up. I'm gonna hang some curtains up there. Here's the next closet. The closet is honestly not a whole lot smaller than the last one. It's just set up a little weird. So we should, I think that's all of our clothes actually. This whole floor was covered in clothes earlier. So yeah, that's actually all of our clothes for now. I think jackets are over in this closet. Gonna get the door open. Yeah. Come over in here. Here's the master bathroom. Pretty neat stuff. Need a shower curtain there. We need a lot of little things just everywhere. Like see, none of the toilet paper holders have these little rods, so I went to Lowe's and bought some of those. We have our towels here. We have a really nice mirror right here. I love it. I think the only thing that's not brand new in this apartment or townhouse are these cabinets, but I still like them. So I'm cool with it. And this shit's like, this is like real shit. It's not just like linoleum or like plastic. That's like real freaking stuff, which is dope. So a little backstory on how we got this townhouse. We were actually gonna move in here October 1st. We were supposed to get somebody to sublease our current apartment and that all fell through. We actually had somebody in line apply to, stay at the, apply to the leasing office. They got accepted. Everything was fine until they went to submit it in the system. And that's when they figured out the management company that took over this past summer at the old place that I lived at, they completely did away with subleasing or, roommate turnovers, where you basically sign somebody on the lease as a roommate and then you take your name off. That's how it's supposed to work. But the management company that took over completely did away with that, and they weren't going to allow that at all. So that kind of shit the bed there. So we thought that we were just going to stay out our lease until the end of January, not worry about it, just find somewhere new then, right? Well then, the landlord for this townhouse spent the whole month of October looking for somebody else to take the lease, and she couldn't find anybody. A lot of people applied, but apparently the people that lived in this place before we did tore it up. Like they had a few kids, like a bunch of pets and shit, and they tore up the walls, they tore up the floors, they tore up everything. So since they mistreated it so bad, she didn't want anyone in here with kids, with dogs, with any kind of pet, with any kind of like bad credit score even. Like she didn't trust anybody. She was trusting nobody. So she called us and was like, hey, listen, I really want you all to take this townhouse and help me take care of it. I just invested a ton of money in like redoing the entire inside of it. You all don't have any kids, any pets right now. Like you all would be perfect to come in, like help me take care of it. She's an older lady too. So she does all this shit by herself, or has, like contractors come out and, fix any little thing that she can't do on her own. So she's letting us stay here November and December rent free. And then we'll start paying rent in January. So in January, we'll actually double up on rent. Like we'll have to pay the old place and the new and this one at the same time, but it's literally only 1 month, and it really won't be a problem at all. So we're so excited that happened. Like I feel like shit like that never happens. Like it's like one of those crazy stories that, one of your friends tell, and you're like, wow, that would never happen to me. But like, that's what happened. So it's pretty cool. We're really excited about it. I know I just ran through the house and kind of showed y'all really quick, and like nothing's set up, like nothing's finished. We still got shit in boxes everywhere. So I'll get the real camera out and put it, and I'll make a whole cool video on it, right? I'll make it all cinematic, and whatever upgrades we do by then, I'll show you. But like as soon as everything's out of boxes and everything's like finished up, like all the little shit's put on, like the stupid toilet paper roll thingies, I'll make a dope video. So come back, watch that one. Thank you for watching this one. I know it was short. I'm actually gonna post a couple more short videos. Instagram has already seen them. They're promo videos I made for a couple guys that have some custom Camaro builds here in Nashville. I linked up with them a couple months ago now. I never posted those videos because I wanted them to be able to use them first, kind of post them on their Instagrams. They're like minute-long videos that fit into a regular Instagram post, and they're kind of optimized for just Instagram, since that's where their following is. But I'm doing a lot more with the photography and videography now. Tomorrow, actually, me and one of my coworkers who's also doing some photography on the side are doing corporate headshots for my company. And so I'm working with a few more people that have some custom cars around here in Nashville. I find most of them on Instagram, and I honestly just DM them and say, hey, like let me help you out. Let me produce some content for you. I can do it really cheap. I'm just building my portfolio, and you're gonna get some dope ass pictures or content out of it. So that's kind of my approach to finding clients right now. It's actually working. So I didn't know how successful that would be, but it's actually going pretty well. So, and I'm not just only doing automotive. I also want to get into the typical stuff like weddings, like doing birthdays or events, doing portraits, doing landscape. I want to do it all, but I want to get really, really good with the cars, because that's just where my passion is. That's what I love the most. But honestly, just love photography and making content for people in general. So I'll literally do whatever you need me to do. Like I said, super cheap right now. I'm just starting out, only been doing it a few months. I didn't just pick up a camera a few months. I've been doing that for a couple years now. But as far as doing it as a business, I guess, or as an official service, just a few months in. So super low prices. If y'all want anything done, if you want me to shoot your cars, shoot your birthday party or your corporate events, anything, or you know somebody that needs that, let me know. Hit me in the comments. Find me on Instagram at Brian_Adams615 and DM me. If you got my number, text me. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.